Hey y'all, I am taking a break from my campaign videos. I mean, that's still going on, but I'm taking a little bit of a break. And I've been wanting to do some product review videos for a while now. The first one, the first product that I want to review is Lume. You guys probably have seen Lume. You maybe remember back in the day, actually here on YouTube, they had some ads. Lume, L-U-M-E, with a little over the E. And I remember seeing those ads, right? And I was like, ooh, that seems like really cool, because their selling points are, it's a whole body deodorant, it's cruelty free, and you know, it's cruelty free and all the ingredients in the deodorant are natural. So think of kind of like a Tom's of Maine, but the biggest selling point was they said that you'll be odor free for 72 hours. So I'm like, well, shit, that's really cool. At the time, you could only order Lume online. Okay, but now thanks to Target as I call it, because I'm bougie, thanks to Target, you can now get it in store. So that's pretty cool. So both the products I'm going to be reviewing today, I got them at Target. Now the other product I'm going to be reviewing is Girl Sunscreen, which is available at Target, at least the one here in Houston, Texas. The one I went to. I don't know about all Targets, but Girl Sunscreen is in Target stores. Check for it. I'm gonna put and just so you guys know, I'm not an affiliate. I'm just doing these videos just because I want to. So if you like the vibes I'm putting out, please feel free to follow and subscribe, because I want to be able to go live. And I think you need 100 followers to do that. Subscribers. So please help me in doing that. Okay, so Lume, since I introduced it first, we're gonna review Lume. Now, I took a shower last night before bed, it's hot as hell here in Texas right now. I'm in Houston, Texas, where we've had this heat wave of it being like up to 100 degrees, but it feels more than that, because it feels like it's hotter than that because it's so humid and stuffy. So perfect time to test out Lume, right? The whole body deodorant, right? So here's what it looks like. You see there, it says the 72 hour. Odor control, aluminum free. That's what it looks like. I'm reading the back of it. Made with skin safe ingredients, which is a pretty big deal, especially when you hear about deodorant causing breast cancer. You put underneath and there's, it can cause, breast cancer. So that's part of the reason why I'm trying to find more natural products to use. And then here's the back. It says, directions: swipe anywhere you have odor, but wish you did it. So as you can see, again, I mean, they have different, one thing at a time. So, it says for pits, privates, and beyond. It's a whole body deodorant. They have different scents. I forgot what other scents they have. But I use lavender sage because my favorite color is purple and I love the smell of lavender. So I've been using this deodorant. I think I bought it earlier. Well, this is now July. So I bought it in June, but it hasn't been a month yet. It's probably been around a month. And first of all, it's already gone. We'll get to that in a minute. So, and the price point is, I want to say like $14.99. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. I think it's even more expensive than Tom's. Tom's of Maine deodorant. So with that said, and I should have known better, because Tom's of Maine don't do shit for my pits. Like, I'll still be musty with the deodorant still in my pits. Unfortunately, I have to report, this is the same thing. That's why it's almost gone. Look at that, it's almost gone. If I had used a regular schmegular, yeah, with all the other ingredients, I used a regular schmegular, like Secret, you know, like the Secret powder. I get the one that smells like the powder. The solid, I just swipe, and it's only like, I only need like 3 swipes and I'm good. Like right now, my pits are sweating. And I haven't even been outside. I haven't done any vigorous activity. So for the price point, and it's just, to me, it's not worth it. Now I'm gonna go into a little bit further. So the pits, I mean, I'm sweaty right now, and you can tell by my reaction, I'm musty. And I took my shower and put this on, well, what little bit I could put on, because there ain't shit in here. I was musty. I took my shower and put it on last night at probably 9, and it is now 1:22 my time. So that certainly is not 72 hours, Lume. Like, what the actual fuck? It is not 72 hours, not even close. So I don't know if my pits are just really strong, like strong ass pits, but this shit doesn't work for my pits. Now, what I will say, the positives of Lume. What I will say, being that's a whole body deodorant, I tried it on some other spaces. So, okay, now you see me, I got tiggo bitties, right? Titties. And you know, for those of us who have the tiggo bitties, like, there's sweat. You get boob sweat. And especially if you're here in Texas, it could sometimes get musty under there too. Now, Lume actually works underneath my breasts. So I put some under one, put some on the other, and it does it, like, it actually keeps under my breasts dry. And it actually still smells good. So that's a plus. And then I actually do use it between me down there. So not in the coochie, not inside. No, ladies, do not put it inside don't put it inside your coochie, okay? I know it says made with skin safe ingredients, but it says skin safe, not vulva. Not vulva, like, no, don't put it inside. I put it like in the, you know, the bikini line, you know, like right there. And then I kind of like take it to the back a little, to the crack, not the asshole, but just kind of in between the crack. And it works there too. So it works for under your breasts. So anywhere else you may sweat, for me, it worked under my breasts and between down there, which is kind of nice, you know, because, you know, if you getting some, you didn't have time to shower, you're getting a little quickie, you know, you can rest assured that you won't be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's really good. So overall, Lume, overall, not worth it. Not worth it. No, you know, considering the price point, considering the only time I noticed that it actually worked pretty okay, it like stayed, like it kept me like somewhat fresh, was when I put on like, like a lot of it on each side, and then I had to keep reapplying it. So I guess 72-hour odor control if you keep reapplying it. But other than that, not worth it. Sorry, Lume. Yeah. All right. So the next one, Black Girl Sunscreen. Again, living out here in Houston, Texas, this heat wave, you know, a lot of people, I don't know if people still out there still believe that Black people don't sunburn. If you're one of those people, I'm gonna tell you right now, yes, the fuck we do. I remember my mom, I'm from San Diego, California, and I had a cute little beach day with my mom. She worked at a law firm as a legal secretary. We went to Coronado Beach, and there was this really, they had like a little barbecue, like a little work thing, you know, barbecue, you know, volleyball, the water. It was so fun. It was too cute. My mom was one of those people, old school. Black people don't sunburn. We're Black. We got melanin. We don't do that shit. She went out there in that sun, and we were by the beach. It was probably like one of the warmest days, because it was like 80 something degrees, right? I remember the shit. I remember the shit. And she went out there without sunscreen. We had a ball, but when we but the next day, her arms, because she had her arms out, were red and peeling. She was peeling for like days. Then she found out, oh, Black people do sunburn. Also too, I have locks, okay? I've had them since 2017. I didn't think about, when you have a natural style, your scalp is exposed, okay? Sun beating down your scalp can get sunburned. I didn't realize this till I lived in Phoenix, Arizona. And I was walking one day in the heat, and it wasn't too far, but I was kind of out, had to wait for the bus, get to where I gotta go, whatever. Sun's beating down. I didn't have no hat, no umbrella, nothing. Next thing I know, again, same thing. The next day, my head was itchy and flaky. I thought, okay, it's time to wash my hair. No, it's like, but I was thinking, why just wash my hair? So I was like, okay, well, whatever. And then it was just like flaky, and it was kind of burning. And I'm like, it hit me. I got scalp sunburn. Holy shit. So Black people do sunburn, okay? Which brings me to Black Girl Sunscreen. When I saw this at Target, I was shopping, I had picked up Lume. I bought these products at the same time. So Lume bought at the same time, right? I'm looking for sunscreen because I don't like regular sunscreen, because one, it doesn't smell good, and then two, like it can get kind of cakey and so I'm trying to look for a sunscreen, and I was actually about to give up, and then I came across Black Girl Sunscreen. This is it. This is one of the varieties. And I've actually never seen this advertised before on YouTube, unlike Lume. This was my first time hearing about this, like seeing it, knowing about it. And now the price point on this is, I think it's $15.99 for it. It is kind of small, not gonna lie. It's 3 ounces. Again, same with this. No parabens, no fragrance. It's one of those, like, you know, it doesn't have all the bullshit in it. you know, that other sunscreens may have and may not even work with our skin. So this is it. And like I said, it was at Target. And again, this is about $15.99. Now it is kind of a large price point for this small bottle. However, I still have some. This is just a demo. And it smells good. Like it has, I believe it has, let me see, it has jojoba, I don't know how to pronounce it, oil. It has jojoba and jojoba, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it, and avocado oil in it. Oh, maybe it's not oil, but it doesn't say oil, but it says infused with it. And you can use it on your face and your body. When I add it to my face, I just squirt and apply. And pat. You can just kind of rub it in. Look at that. Like no, like white finish. Ooh, Lord, I got an eye booger. Hold on, excuse me. Okay. No, you know, there's no like nothing, it's light. And then I spread on my, my neck, and you only need a little bit. You saw how much, I didn't do a lot. I've had this for, and then one thing at a time, ADHD. So this is what it looks like. Again, I got this the same time I got the Lume. I still have some. And this is, kind of small, and I've used it quite a few times. I had a pool day. I've walked like to and from the store, ran errands, because I don't drive. I don't have a car out here in Houston. So I use this. I put it on, as you should do with all sunscreen. You should put it on 15 minutes before you're about to leave. Like, you want to make sure you let it sit in your skin for 15 minutes so that it can take effect. You still want to like drink water. You still want to drink water, things of that nature. If you want to use an umbrella, I guess that's your call. Maybe, because I haven't tried putting this in my scalp. Actually, Black Girl Sunscreen, if you're watching this, maybe you can add a hair serum for like your scalp. I would buy the shit out of that. So your scalp doesn't get sunburned. That'd be really dope. But yeah. But their catchphrase on the back here says "Bye bye umbrella." So I guess it's meant for you don't have to have an umbrella if you don't want to. Again, I'm not gonna recommend not having an umbrella, especially if you do have a natural style like, braids or locks and your scalp is exposed. It's probably a good idea that you do have an umbrella. But yeah, and I mean, I wore this, when I went to the pool, when I went to the pool, we had the pool day, I shared. So this has lasted me personally, as well as my friends, because no one had sunscreen. And I'm that person, I'm that friend. I'm like, sunscreen up. Like, I am that person. Water, sunscreen, I am that friend. So I gave everyone some. They didn't have to use a lot. They just kind of squirt it, put it on. I put it on, like 3 other people used it, and I still have some. And pretty good amount too, as I just kind of showed you. Wiping my hands. And then when you see this, you just turn out. I might have to, my hands sweat too, y'all. It's gross. I really struggle during the summer because my hands sweat, my feet sweat. I'm just a sweaty mess. It's probably why that Lume didn't work, because I'm just a sweaty ass beast in the summer. So, but yeah. So it's like this, and then you turn it back. Boom. They have different varieties. So they have, this is the SPF 30. Dry touch finish. Yeah, it's pretty dry. It goes on really dry. This one's called Make It Glow. So as you can see, I kind of do have a little bit, you know, sun's hitting my face, kind of, you know, you have a little glow. But they do have lotion varieties as well. It's not just the spray. They have lotion varieties. And I think the lotion varieties are probably about the same size, 3 ounces. But again, with those, you probably don't need you probably don't need a lot, just like you don't need a lot with this one. I also love the container. You know, it's light, you can take it with you. It's really cute, it's sleek. I love the black and gold. So yes, Black Girl Sunscreen, worth it. It might be a little pricey for some of y'all, but when it comes to taking care of our skin, taking care of ourselves, spend the money, make the investment in yourself, in your skin. You know, you only get one body. Well, at least that we know of, you know what I'm saying? So, reincarnation shit, that's another video. But anyways, so yeah, this is Black Girl Sunscreen. Again, I'm not an affiliate, but I am going to link both of the products in the description so you can have a look. Again, I got this at Target in Houston. And so check where you are, check your local Target to see if you have it. And if you don't, maybe ask Target to get it, because this shit, it hits. So, I guess that's it for my reviews. Yeah, that's it for my reviews. So, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments if you have tried any of these products before, what your opinion is of them. If you're gonna try these products, if you knew about them, if you didn't know about them. Yeah, let me know. Thanks for watching.